Welcome, everyone, to Mindful Moments. I'm Luann Fortune, and I'll be your guide today. Today, our theme is the pause, and it seems a good time to take a pause as we end the work week for those of us who are here live, as we come to the end of one month and moving into another for those who are experiencing spring. As we go from moment to moment in our day, sometimes going through our routines without a full awareness. And for some time, I've appreciated quotes about the pause. And I recently found this one by Rollo May in his book called The Courage to Create, that says human freedom involves our capacity to pause between stimulus and response. And in that pause, to choose the one response toward which we wish to throw our weight. The capacity to create ourselves based on this freedom is inseparable from consciousness or self-awareness. So I'd invite you all now, in these 15 minutes, to carve out time for pause. We'll have some musical background and I will be guiding you. I invite you to begin by taking a breath in. And of course, you've been breathing all along. And if you can do so mindfully, taking in generous breath, whatever that happens to mean for you right now. Breathing in and breathing out. And if you're comfortable allowing your eyes to go closed, to bring you inside of your awareness. Following your breath from the outside of you to the inside of you. And as you allow your awareness to float down into your inside space, give yourself permission to put down all of the thoughts, all of the experiences and the images from earlier today, from earlier in the week, and allow them to be part of your past. You may notice yourself putting them down one by one, or as a large basket to set down. And focus again on your breathing in and breathing out. And if during the time you're trying to focus on your breath, you're noticing your to-do list, the things to do next, the places to be next. You might imagine that they're clouds, each one of those thoughts, floating around you, and allow them to be there, and ask them to patiently wait. And bring yourself back to your breath, awareness of breathing in and breathing out. You might notice what you hear around you too, in the present moment. All the while as you're breathing in and breathing out. And in the awareness of focusing on your breath and perhaps the sounds in the background, you might add the sensation of the air coming into you, the coolness on your nostrils, through your throat, in through your thorax, into your lungs, and then warmer air going out from you into the room beyond. The miraculous process of breathing in and breathing out. You might notice what a fascinating thing this is, the breath. Feeding ourselves with oxygen, taking away carbon dioxide. And if while you're noticing this most important thing in this moment, which is your breath, if while you're noticing your breath, other thoughts float into your awareness, you might gently place them onto a cloud, allowing them to float up a little bit out of your current consciousness. They will be there for you to retrieve after your pause. And as you continue to breathe in and out, you might notice the sound of water Maybe the water mirrors your own pulse, the fluidity of you. Maybe the chimes mirror your own heartbeat. And gradually bring yourself to your breathing generously and fully, mindfully. Beginning to notice the exhale, sending your molecules out into the world. And with your exhale, notice that you're connected to the outside. And in your mind's eye, begin to imagine the outside. If you've had your eyes closed or if you're focusing on the picture, and expand your awareness to realize the room that you are in, the space that you are holding, the area you're occupying with your full body, and how this amazing thing of your awareness and consciousness is so pliable that now you can allow it to drift outside of you. And very, very gently begin to imagine that you're going to open your eyes and be back with us, connected with those in this two-dimensional universe we share on the screen. And when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes and rejoin us. And you might want to take a stretch out and begin to move around. And as you do so, begin to reclaim those things that you put aside, those ideas for the future of your day. I thank you for being with us today, for joining us for Mindful Moments. I wish you a mindful, peaceful, and very creative weekend ahead.